in this video, I'll be showing you how to actually play Wamai. A lot of the information in this is quite common sense, but for those new players out there who don't know how to play Wamai, I'll show you how to actually do it, because I see a lot of people make the same mistakes, so I'll show you how to do it. Let's get into it. So, starting out with the biggest mistake I see people doing is they just walk up to the doorway, place their Wamais on the sides of the doorway like that. Now, it's not bad doing it, it's just there's better ways of doing it. I'll give you an example. So say you place one on the side, like right here, and the attacker's coming in and they got their grenade out and they want to frag off, let's say behind the bar, or let's say in the doorway. So let's say they want to frag that off. The Wamai is going to pull the frag onto this wall, and if somebody's playing behind the couch, it's going to be right next to it. They're going to have to move, they're going to have to rotate, they could get shot, bad stuff will happen. So to avoid this, we would want to place as far up on the ceiling as we can. It's like way up there. So then the attacker tries to frag off whatever they're trying to frag off. It's going to get pulled right up top, so then nobody has to move, nobody's concerned because it's way up there. Now, the same thing works with nomads. So if nomad is trying to put an air jab someplace, it'll just get pulled off, then nomad will go off. So this does work with capitals as well and gridlocks, but the best part about Wamai is he works in capital and nomad. So with the capital, he takes out his crossbow and let's say he's going to flame off the doorway, and he uses the flame, shoots the flame. It should hit right here, but if we have the Wamai on the ceiling, then it's just going to get pulled right above and the flames can go off in this doorway, preventing him from entering. Another scenario, Capitao could take out his smokes and he wants to smoke off the doorway, or he just wants to smoke right here so he can plant. Now, the good part about having a Wamai on the ceiling with the smoke is that the smoke is only going to cover this top half of the doorway, and you'll be able to see all their feet, their torso, but they're standing out here, and since the smoke is covering the entire top half, they'll have to crouch or even prone to even see anybody inside. So it makes it very complex for the Capitao who tries to smoke off the doorway if the Wamai is above. And the cool thing about Wamai is that Jaegers cannot take out air jabs, gridlocks, or Capitao smokes, or his fire. So it's quite useful about Wamai. You can place your Wamais on hatches, and if somebody tries to frag down the hatch or somebody tries to flash down the hatch, then Wamais will catch it, and there's a chance that they'll get pulled onto the ceiling right here and kill whoever's up there if it's a frag. Usually doesn't happen too often, but with the new fuse buff where he can play his cluster charges through reinforced hatches, it just utilizes the Wamais on the ceilings, and it helps a lot. And sometimes you can get a few lucky kills up top, but it's all up to luck. Alright, and the last thing, it's kind of funny, but I like to hide some Wamais in objective on default plant, just for fun. So, over here for example, got the Wamai in the floor right here on default. Attacker's coming in, looking around, clear the plant, they start planting. Nomad uses the air jabs off, probably rotate or the door. Wamai gets sucked next to the person planting and the dude gets launched. It's only happened a few times. I won't really recommend it. It's usually just for shits and giggles, but you know, if it works, it works. Alright, and that was today's video about how to actually play Wamai. I hope I helped some of the newer viewers out here. I understand that usually more experienced players will know how to play, so thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider subscription. Helps very much. Peace out, everybody.